Welcome back to the channel, guys and gals. This is part 9, and we are heading back to the main mission now. Actually, first of all, we need to figure out what our updates are and what we can upgrade on our character. But in the meantime, I would like to thank everyone who's clicked that subscribe button. Your support's hugely appreciated. For anyone who hasn't subscribed, enjoy the content, and if you do like it at the end, please do subscribe. It helps me out and it helps the channel out a hell of a lot. So any subscriptions are absolutely welcome and appreciated. Let's jump into the game. Alright, we are going... Ooh, she looks like she's had a rough night. Yeah, so which way are we going to go? Should we call our car? Let's call our car. Let's see if it's actually busted up like it was before. Was that there? Is this my car? It is. Nice. Alright, let's get in. Nice. So what we'll do, let's go to character. We've got some perks to use. We haven't updated the technical ability yet, have we? That's all maxed out. But engineering, yes, engineering will be useful. Yeah, that is great. Reduces 10% damage from explosions. Passive shrapnel. All grenades deal 20% damage in additional to their normal effect. Mech looter. When looting drones mechs, there is a 25% chance of looting a weapon, mod, or attachment. Interesting. That'd be nice. Alright. I think we've used all our... What are these? Increase armor by 3%. Oh wow. So we're at level 3 on the old engineering progression, level 2 in crafting. We've got this attribute point available. What should we put it on? Technical ability, engineering, crafting, body, athletics, annihilation. You know what? Body again, because the athletics for the dodging was really helpful against one of the characters that we fought against before. So, ooh, what's cyberware? You know what? I've never even looked at these yet. Okay, so we've got ocular system. We have a mod. Automatically highlights enemies who have detected you. Perfect. Why have I not enabled that before? So I've got nothing else here. No, nothing for the circulatory system, nothing for the immune system, nervous system, or integumentary system, whatever that is. We've got operating system mod. So short circuit non-lethal. I've already added this mod, haven't I? Yeah, I've put that on. We've got arms, legs. Interesting. So you got a skeletal mod. Should we go to the Ripper dock and see what we can get? Actually, we need to go. That's it. We need to get some weapon mods. I am here. Okay, let's head over. We have a Ripper dock right next to our apartment. Could be useful. Got some clothing up here. Get some new threads. Paid in full. Pay off your debt to Victor. What's that one? I don't know many rippers who'd install a crucial... Ah, okay. Should we pay off our debt? Yeah. Let's go to Victor. Pay off our debt. Okay. Sorry guys, I was just increasing the volume on my headphones so I could barely hear. Okay, so we're heading over back to where our apartment is. Hopefully we've got enough money to pay off the Ripper Dog. And some money left over to buy... Well, I don't need to buy a car anymore because I've got this. This will do me nicely to get around. So, as we don't need the car, let's buy some more mods. I wonder if I can get that kind of Lamborghini style car. Why have you stopped on the green light? Yeah, the AI for the cars in the game need to be updated because they just go through every single red light at the moment and stop randomly in the middle of the road, which is not always helpful. Okay, we need to be on this side. Completely wrong side of the road. Very pressurized, so I'm going to get
their bodies, they never age! But notice their eyes!
taking the photo.
Checking them out?
Alright. This way. This way. Yes, through here. Oh. What? Alright, okay. Let's get through here somehow. Okay. Oh. Close. Thank you. Alright. That's an interesting hotel. You still watching the football? Oh, he's fixing your hand. Okay. 21,000.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Alright.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Have a look. Oh, there you go. Alright. So you've got frontal cortex. Ooh. Let's have a look at here. What do we have here? When your health drops to 15%, release an electrical shock that deals damage equal to 20% of the target enemy's maximum health. Instantly restores 10% stamina when you defeat an enemy. Increases the breach time of breach protocol by 100%. Interesting. Yeah, what is this here? So require you need to be 12 technically ability. Okay. Increase a major hit on the armor market for decades. What's this? Possible replacements. Oh, that's all. Okay. Interesting. So that's like skin amendments. What about skeletal? There's one. Metal infused bone capable of withstanding heavy load. Increases carrying capacity by 20%. Ooh. That's only 1,000. Get that. Arms. Projectile launch system. Oh, that'd be awesome. I could afford that as well. So I need to what? To buy this, you need to be a 20 street creds. 20 street cred for all these. I want 17. Okay. What about legs? I don't have the eddies. 45,000. Jeez. Press A when in midair to perform a double jump. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Hold A to charge the power of the jump when release, and then release to jump. So you got power jump. Can I have both? Oh, I can only have one. Ah, double jump. Double jump's always the winner. Biomechanical connective tissue supports leg muscles. So why? Oh, I can't get that because I don't have the money. All right. What about eyes? What's this? Ooh, Mark 2, Mark 3. Enhance your vision, empty cyberware mod. Ooh, I've got 3 slots. Let's get that one. Yeah, replace 1 with 3. Frontal cortex. Memory boost. Increases Cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 0.5 unit per second. So we haven't done immune system yet. What's the immune system? Nothing. Nervous system. What does that do? Allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. Slows time by 50% for 1.5 seconds when blocking, aiming or attacking during a slide or dodge. Cooldown 5 seconds. Yeah, we'll take that. So operating system. What's nice here? 6 RAM base. So that's a 2 RAM base. I've got a 6 RAM base here. Allows you to perform quick hacks on targets and devices while scanning. Increases damage dealt by quick hacks by 20%. Reduces RAM cost of ultimate quick hacks by 1. You need 15 reflexes. Okay, and this one, a cyberdeck that, according to some, can prolong orgasms. Well, not that I would ever need one of those, but I don't think we actually need it for this game. So 6 buffer size 4 slots, 7 buffer size 5 slots. Interesting. So this will be quite good. So that's a legendary one. Slows time by 25% for 16 seconds. Cooldown 30 seconds. Activate by holding. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Where was I? Oh, it was operating system, wasn't it? So can I get this? It's equipped that you need 15 reflexes. What can I trade? Can I trade anything? So that's Victor's Clinic. We need to find the weapons dealer, really. And that'll do, Victor. Nice, auto tagging. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's get out of here. So, nice, I can carry 312 now. Aeroplane somewhere. Oh well, okay. It's like a food vendor? No. Alright, so what should we do next? 30% through Rising Star, Breaking the Ice. So these I still don't know what these are. Let's go to the map. Should we do another side mission? Let's do another one. Where its danger is low. Is any like very low? I'm sure there's some very low side mission. There you go. Biz won't make any major headlines. Favors. Alright. Let's go there. Where's my car? Vehicle. Disappeared. Okay. That's a nice car. So we're heading over. Oh, so my car's over here somewhere. Just jump over these cars. Oh, damn! Lily ran over me. What's the matter with you? Right. I'm just trying to get to my car. I'm running out loud. Right. And we're off. So we've got duct tape on the rear bumper. Park up here, right in the middle of a junction, and head down the steps. Ooh, look at that, lovely.
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any
boy.
part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Lovely neighborhood. Ah.
Shot.
Fuck me.
Who the hell was that? Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do.
Well, darling. Where you off to? Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch!
Just get out of this area now. Wait until he's less hostile. Because I just screwed up again. The whole stealth objective.
What the fuck? That was bullshit. You're fucked now.
Balls. I think I can do the sneaky part. Let's try the sneaky part. I'm normally good at the stealth.
Arati Kapoor's son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it. Hardcore substance circulating on the streets right now. Arata wants you to go to the lab making it and turn it into a crater. Check the attachment for more intel on Arati and the whole messed up sitch.
Nobody's got a shadow that's taller than mine. Got this rap shit down to a science, and my alliance is always to find the laws of the language. We only alphabet vowels and consonants are reclined. We're rapping giants, so we master in English. Don't be negative bitches because we came with the vicious explicit vocals that be scaring them locals. We gon' be making the riches and you be chasing delicious flavors of music.
Come back here. Right. Let's try this again.
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Lovely neighborhood. Ah.
Fuck me.
Well, darling. Where you are?
Oh, come on. Mother.
Not like this!
Oh, Alec, my dear Alec, I told you to stay away from the glitter. That stuff is cooked to get you hooked. Why it hurts so bad when you try to get it off? To get off it, sorry. The pain's designed to resist any drugs or editors. Only thing that could help is paracetamol from body weight life preservation systems. Interesting. Huh. So he got up. Did he come up here so we can have a fist fight? Or, alright, what we've got here. So we've got an encrypted shard. Some shards you find in the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption measures. To decrypt a shard, first either open it through the notification where you acquire it, or find it later in the shard tab under the journal in the main menu. Then select crack security to unlock its secrets. Okay. So let's have a look and go into journal shards. Wow. Wow, okay, I've got quite a few. Is that the one I've just got? Glitter, and then that one. No. No, that's not it. It'll be one of these. Schedule report. Interesting. So it's okay. So it's shards. So it's the ticket to the major league. Tickets to the major league. Where's that? This one. Okay. Blake, stop acting like a child. I know you read these, even though if you want me to think you don't. Give a shit by never responding. Working in Night City is going fine, even if the competition is deadly fierce, and I have to invest in my new chroma work that we originally planned. Honestly, it was kind of hard to find myself in my new me. If you know what I mean, I sort of fell out of body. I don't know. But all's fixed and we're Nova now. Most importantly, I know we're so close to the job that's going to take us to the next level. I can feel it in my new titanium reinforced bones. Once I land the gig, I'm going to kill it in the blaze of chrome, fire and style. Then we'll get the life we've always deserved. Missing you and loving you, Alec. Very touching. Except he was absolutely mental. What's that down here? Consumable reduces movement. What do we have here? Got some collectibles. Yeah. Whatever you had. Nothing. That's about as useful as anything. Okay, let's head out.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, B. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
See you around.
Right, I need to press the wrong button. Didn't mean to call her. I meant to open messages. I don't know again. Hold on a second. It's X, isn't it? X to open messages. There we go. Wow. Okay. That's the one. One more thing. Send reply. Okay. I'm coming to small time drug ring. Blah blah blah. Appreciate the heads up, corpse. Don't like getting their hands dirty. There's some people living on the curb level. The money still lands in their pockets, and the bunch of city undesirables fades from the streets forever. Win-win. Whatever. Okay. Nice. Got some money for that. Wrong menu. Let's check the map. Actually, we're starting to clear out some of these side missions here. They're quite easy, really. Moderate. It's a moderate one. SOS. Merc needed. Rescue person located here. What's this? Reported crime in the CPD. Danger moderate. Enter the building. Heisenberg principle. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get in the car. Scooch over. Totally overshot that. Good park here. Ooh, look at that car.
graphite movement for extra durability. Real fucking next level shit.
So dealing with the tiger claws here. Oh, no.
Aha.
How was it? Is this another stealth mission, or do I just shoot my way in? Let's reload. What else we got? Reload this. We're good to go with that. So what is... Let me quickly check. What? Okay. Gig type. Objective: destroy the glitter lab. Location: unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of Glitter World. Glitter. Blah, blah, blah. The lab where glitter's cooked has to be wiped off the face of the earth, and if some of those, yeah, making it to expire on the spot. Okay. Okay, might be time guard by tiger claws.
Expect any rogue AI activity. Call the Netwatch hotline immediately.
Huh?
Unpowered gate.
If you suspect
That's
any
enough.
rogue AI.
Literally, I can't do anything here.
What? Finally! The real action! That's
Well, that didn't work out as planned. How did we see him kill this guy?
I trust that I fight.
Just stay there. So what do we have out here? Oh, tiger claws.
where you got to, coward!
Right, I haven't done anything yet. Oh, shit. Give me something decent. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Ooh. Nice. Frag grenade, pistol ammo. I'll do.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
The SCP device
Oh, they haven't got bullets that go around corners, do they?
And you're fucked!
Right, you misses. Right. Trap shot. Let's go upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Let's get this over with. Show yourself.
Stay out of my way. Oh, I didn't hear him. What was that? It's so... I was literally just about to take him out. Well, this gun's fun. I am liking this gun. What was all that?
Night City is experiencing a period of unusually high temperatures. Please take care and stay in shade.
Well, you know what, residents? I did pick up some stuff here, so let's see what we got. Ooh, 40 armor. Hold on, what? What? Hold on a second. I've got that one on, right. This is new. So the one I've got on is better. Let's go. Actually, yeah, guns. Picked up some sweet guns just before. Got a double barrel. Light machine 178. I'll replace that one. This is 144. Replace this with 178. Nice. Got a double barrel here. So 163. What's this one? No. Hold on it. Hold on. Oh no. What? So DPS is higher, but what's the legendary weapon though? Only does 19 to 23 damage. Huh. We shall see. We've got any mods for it? So what's this mod on it? Increases chances to apply damage related to status of effect. You know, we will go with this. Oh yeah, I'll add some. I had incendiary grenades. Oh yes. So it's just the one though. Got EMP, recon grenades. Incendiary. Was not very good. Yeah, I will stick with this gun, although I will change this machine gun to, where is it? To this bad boy. Alright. What? Take that. So it's building. face.
He's here. I can feel him. Where are you hiding?
Well, I don't know. Kind of my stealth is shocking. Food. Dude, you can shoot all you want, man. Ramen for... Look at her face, man. It's so weird. Alright. Alright.
こんなの相手に戦えってのかよ
That one's good enough to me.
Back on it! 体力を崩すな
merry-go-rounds. Alright. Okay. What do we have here? Assault rifle. Yes. Or some malware. You're welcome. Gold chain, I can recycle.
If you come out alone, we won't hurt you. I
Alright, okay.
promise!
Okay, we've got 3 outside. Back off you. Oh, God. Can I carry these cards, I think. I'll just recycle them. Nothing happened here.
Poof, no more lab, just like the doctor ordered. Of course, let's not kid ourselves. Glitter's here to stay. But at least we hit the fuckers making it where it hurts. Oh, one last thing. Arati asked me to thank you. Said she's very grateful. So thanks.
Stand here.
Catch you
The
later.
sun is down, but I hope
You're
you
welcome.
feel love. Is it a mirage? No, my friends. It's clear, open sky.
Okay. Check out inventory. It would be nice if we could craft some of these things. So I don't need a sniper rifle, power revolver. I mean, I do like this gun. But my backpack here, let's have a look. Let's check this stuff out. Got so many guns. Whoa, look at that. So it's a bit disorientating having the item that's equipped on the right hand side rather than the left. Okay. Can I hold Y to disassemble item? Okay, that one disassemble. That's the one that's equipped. Let's get rid of this one. Hold on, that's 132. Did I just not? So this bloody thing, choose a weapon slot. This thing, right?
But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let's check out the map. Where we're heading now. Look, we're an hour in. Let's do a main mission objective. Oh, am I going the right way? Yes, I think so. I'm sure we can go this way. Should we not? So nice. Got Brooklyn barista. Right, okay. Let's not get distracted. Let's get through here. Okay, checking out. Tourist information there. Let's go over to Afterlife. I remember the bartender wanted some.
Back up, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
Hey.
In you go.
状況を詳しく説明して。Hey, V.
Claire, right?
Come talk about my offer?
Actually, drop by for something else.
No worries. Swing by my garage when you get a minute.
Cool.
Nova, see you there. We'll come back to this.
No. This trouble
net around me? You wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be
through you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own
what, Will?
shit. Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Hey, interested in some work?
Rogue, wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRI, see right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower, remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny something...
Ah. You came prepped. Of course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Should be enough.
Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
Hey, interested in some work?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
You ought to run this by a fixer first.
Fuck the middleman. They're cash drained.
Attitude like that won't get you far in this line of work.
I don't need a consultant. I need a transporter. Will you do it or not?
Can we help him out?
Something the matter?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah, everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good, I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Hold on, am I waiting until tomorrow?
Here to see Rogue. Expecting me. Hey, Rogue. I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
I'm going to try changing some of these settings. Film grain mark, rest calibration off. Motion blur off.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway, but he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Probably keeping him hidden from Arasaka. Must have worked on a top-secret project.
Mm-hmm. Hidden from Arasaka or any other megacorp that wants what he knows. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
What's bad news?
So what's the bad news?
Give me it.
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
So a native. Know any hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her and not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Pick up the pace.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back. Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get
All
out of
clear.
here.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Ah, shit!
Hang on just a little longer, Choop. Ripper's on the way.
You gonna puke?
Anything. What do you mean you're coming?
Alrighty. So we're gonna give Pam a call.
Hello?
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
This thing between you and Rogue, couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch and your car, getting them back, I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Benita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Alright. Nearly missed the time. Still 2k out, but no way. Sorry, I just had to have a quick check. I thought I'd blown a tire or something. So I saw a spark coming out the back of the car. Alright.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Gotta go.
What?
Go, go, go!
The veteran guard.
Don't break!
Security guards. shooting at?
Kill or be killed!
Why are they firing at me? What have I done? You serious? Why are you firing at me?
Target hit!
Unbelievable. Should have taken this route.
Right, so then what? Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Nomad. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. When are we doing this?
Early morning, clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Why are my back wheels locked? I can't move. Right. Get out the car. I'm hoping that's her fixing the car.
Hey, Pan Am?
So you're V. Where's my car?
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car. You go alone, you won't get him back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
Need to hit a Kang Tao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
About you or the job. Kang Tao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! Alright, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, boss. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boss is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for Gangoons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
You know, used to ride with Nomads, too.
Truly? I never would have guessed.
Yep, Backer clan, back in the day. Didn't work out between us, so I landed in Night City.
So we've something in common after all.
Sure do.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no, not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
How the hell'd you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that rat. Did you know that?
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
Tell you what, the scenery is beautiful in this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And CPD. Well, there's another bug I can see. Cars disappearing. silver bullet thing.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Hope my little hot head gets the job done. Good luck. Where is it? Was it Regina? No, not Regina Jones. Rogue.
One might not have needed a babysitter if you hadn't lost the merch and the car.
Shut it, V.
Are you kidding? Did that beauty Thornton of yours finally bite it?
She rode it to death in Old Night City.
Nah, it got klept.
Shit. Who dared?
It doesn't matter. I'll get her back. That's why I'm here.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffin screwed Pan Am. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use your help.
Guess
Not this
like
time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this.
Come on, we'll fix the
So you'll
generators.
stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Pan Am.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're
Well
stuck
then,
with me.
Pan Am.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Hey, Pan Am. Are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Pan Am.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend. Will you help me with this?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Ta-da! You'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise. So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk. We can go. Hop in.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Haven't been so lucky.
I see.
So Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue, Saul. He your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised to change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Is this where I started out? Rocky Ridge. It's where the radio tower is, isn't that?
Okay.
Can't remember.
We have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
Well, have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. Raffins will roll in it. Let's check the substation.
Okay. Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards. Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood? V?
Think flipping
yes.
on the lights at the intersection will give us the upper hand? Really?
First, We don't know how many are coming. My thinking is it'll be a sizable crew. Second, we have to create an opening to get to my car. If they're bunched together, we won't stand a chance.
So we give them a little light show at the intersection?
Yes. We'll breathe some life into this dusty old town.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Ooh. Rats. Improvised linen coat. So this seems to be locked. Can't force that open.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Car battery cables.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Nope, I can't get in there. What? I literally flew 125
Just break the
meters.
glass and dive in. It's not as if someone will send you a bill.
That's what I was trying to do. There you go. Now I'm in. Crying out loud. Right. Ooh, EMP grenades. Take that, take that. Okay. Okay, guys. I think we're going to leave it here. Be an interesting mission to start on in the next video. So what we'll do is pause the game here. I'd like to thank all you guys who've been watching so far. I hope you're enjoying the series. This game is buggy, but still really interesting to play. With the latest update, it's much more palatable in terms of keeping you in the storyline and in the world itself of Cyberpunk. It's been good so far. I've been enjoying it. So for you guys that are new to the channel, if you enjoyed the content and you've liked what you've seen so far, please subscribe and hit that bell icon to get an update and to get notified when I next upload a video. any and all support is greatly appreciated. It really helps my channel out, so it'd be great if you could do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to bow out, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.